Coming up, we're going on an expedition holiday around Scotland, all the way from the bottom of the Trossachs to the Inner Hebrides, in search of a very rare but very valuable commodity.
Alright guys, welcome to another episode of 4 Idiots.
Cheers, Win.
Yeah.
At the end of the last episode, you may remember Jamie announced an unfortunate Bitcoin loss.
Lads, it's all going to be fine.
Which it's still not any better. And the same goes for the travel and holiday industry this year. So we thought, why not save up and do stuff when we can, and instead this year go on an expedition holiday
in Scotland.
in Alana's home country of Scotland.
Country, come on, that's Scotland.
And the main goal is going to be to see if we can actually make more money than what we spend.
And I'm going to lead us on this expedition.
So, I'm sure you're probably wondering what on earth we mean by an expedition. What are we actually hoping to discover, and how are we going to make money from it? Well, on this epic journey of ours, we are attempting to capture all different types of gold. Some social media gold, wildlife gold, culinary gold, a bit of comedy gold, controversial gold, and of course the real thing, my main target, actual gold itself, which currently sells for as much as £4,500 per ounce. And we began our quest for this commodity at a top secret location that Badger had found just off the B818, 3 miles east of Fintry, which is a small village about 19 miles north of Glasgow.
Oi oi!
Nice.
Pretty.
It's good?
Yeah.
Sudden noises appeared. Holy! Whoa!
Right, so here at Badger's secret location that he's brought us to, we're going to try the method that I'm most excited about, that I think is the most promising thing. And anyone who knows of this already we can see what we're about to do. Gold panning. So but before we start turning off, don't turn off, don't think we're that idiotic, right? Somebody a couple of years ago found 2 nuggets of gold worth between 50 and 80 grand in a Scottish river. I'm not suggesting it's going to be here, because I've got some better places in mind than here, but seeing as we're here, this would be a good place to start. You can see there's some gravel, loose rocks and stuff down here, and I can have a bit of a practice because I'm new to this. Oh, who brought this? That is f***ing useless, that. Get that.
I'm gonna try and catch a fish.
No, man, don't try catch fish. They're not worth anything, man. Oh, glass. With the gold panning, I mean, I'm a bit of an idiot at this, but you basically gotta keep dipping it in and out of the water like that, and you rinse off the top layers. Some people tap it here. You see what's happening? So the sand is there, and then the bigger rocks are sort of here.
Bollocks.
Have you caught fish?
Who wants fish tonight?
I got one.
You got a friggin' fish?
There, see him? There you go.
This mining expedition has gone to shit.
Well, I'm not expecting anything so far.
You know what, I'm classing that as a win, because I've caught a fish and you've seen no gold.
Yeah, but your fish ain't worth anything, mate, is it? It's not worth jack. I'm not really seeing any signs of gold in this. It ain't this river, is it? It ain't this river. It obviously isn't this river.
This ain't it.
With that solid fact now cemented in place, we set up camp. And then Badger cooked his fish, which provided us all with a very hearty and filling meal to enjoy alongside the evening scenery. However, as we went to bed, the mood was slightly bittersweet.
It should have been in a f***ing 5-star hotel in Mexico. And then now we are literally on the side of camping in a tent on the side of a cliff. This isn't a junior suite room. It's honestly, it's not a junior suite room.
The next day, we headed north into Loch Lomond and the Trossachs National Park, stopping briefly to check out some very unique accommodation that we spotted from the road.
You 40 to whips.
That is absolutely sick.
You can see the cooker in there.
Dude, look.
What?
Completely open. There's the toilet right there.
What? That's actual toilet.
That's the actual toilet.
Maine's Farm Caravan and Campsite. It says it's closed because of all the bollocks.
Yeah.
But you know, it'll be back open soon.
Right, we're off, peeps.
Homegrown alligator, see you later, gonna hit the road.
After a fairly short drive through some nice scenery,
Look at that.
we arrived at the place where I knew we were most likely to find gold, Tyndrum, a small village which lies at the epicentre of a brand new Scottish gold rush. But before we could get down to business, we had to check into our hotel for the night.
Big is this?
There, man. I'm going to be sticking out. He's got a smaller car. You should go here.
Yeah, I agree. Time to come back out.
Come back out now.
You're in our spot.
I'm not in your spot.
That's it.
You tell him.
Mine's longer than yours.
Oh, have a sword fight later on between the three of us.
What are you referring to?
Whatever you're thinking, son.
I mean, you can park, like, down there.
Fine then. I will. But you owe me £5.
Alright guys, I've just woke them back up at 1 in the morning just so I can do a new segment on 4Idiots which we're calling 30-second a hotel at the side of the road tours. So you've got 1 bed, 2 bed, 3 bed, right? A brown floor, a white ceiling. You've got some amenities there. In here you've got a bathroom. It's not the most modern, but Badger's one is a little bit more modern, so I guess I just haven't got around to updating this yet. And finally, there's something in there, but we don't know. We don't know what that is. And that's a light. And there's a TV which doesn't work, but yeah.
If I don't hear some kind of really fast-paced game show music when you're doing this on the video,
Yeah.
I'm not really impressed.
I'm gonna turn the lights off now.
Good.
And then we'll go back to sleep, yeah?
Good.
After a nice Scottish cooked breakfast, we made our way over to the nearby river, which, aside from the potential gold, turned out to be a great place to spend what was going to be a very hot day.
Welcome to the gold mine, motherfucker!
Right guys, so the reason why we've come to Tyndrum is because about 2 miles up that river, in those hills there, you may be able to see it on the drone shot, there is an actual working gold mine. They found a big vein of gold that's estimated at around about 250 million. The mine up there has just opened, and there's even been a BBC documentary on it. Buried deep in the spectacular landscape of Scotland's Highlands, there is gold. This 3-part series follows the fortune, blah blah blah. Scotland's very first commercial gold mine. Yeah, 200 million pounds worth of gold is up there. You know, all this gold, it filters through down into the rivers and everything. So I genuinely believe that we've got a pretty good chance of at least seeing a sediment of gold here. Gold at the minute is currently worth, if you get a good price for it, is £163 per gram or £4,557 per ounce. Whichever you understand. I don't understand ounces, I only understand grams. So 28 grams is 1 ounce.
Come on then.
Yes!
Come on then.
Right.
Get the gold.
Our tactics was that Badger and Jamie would collect large sediment from the bottom of the river using a method called sniping, which was the same method that the 2 gold nuggets worth nearly 80 grand were found. Meanwhile, I would be panning and sifting through the filtered material.
Right, we're going, David, we're gonna dive.
It didn't take long to find some potential gold.
I don't know if you can see when I move that, but there's tons of shiny stuff in there. Shit, whoa, no, that actually looks like gold. Me, no, that in the hand there, you see that little bit?
What the hell is this stuff?
What?
Rock just came apart with my fingers.
Oh.
Gold isn't meant to come apart.
I know. This is a confusing thing. Everything looks like bloody gold. Right, we've got a problem, guys. I'm an idiot, and I don't really think I know how to pan properly, because either there's tons of gold in this, or there isn't gold, and we don't know what gold. I don't know what. How do I know what gold looks like? Because it's a gold colour and it's shiny. But everything looks like, this is the thing, everything looks like that. I'm gonna have to YouTube again a tutorial on gold panning. I'm gonna have to Google how do we know to tell the difference between gold and something else. And we cannot weigh it because we ain't got weighing scales with us.
With all this confusion, my labourers became bored and decided to take the rest of the day off.
It's the sun that's the problem. It's just so many bits which look.
Oh God.
We soon got talking to a local who had joined us in the river.
We just met Aaron here, right? He's just said his parents own the Tyndrum Inn, which is where we stayed last night. That's mad, that. That's absolute madness.
Aaron then gave us some valuable information.
Oh, right.
When we go up the way, we'll see like where the gold mine is. And
Yeah.
there's like a whole road up that is just, that's like all those rivers is where it gets done.
Oh, right.
At the minute though, we still couldn't work out what was valuable and what wasn't.
So in here is what we actually got.
No, and there's what we actually got.
Well, we've got that as well. So what do you reckon's in there?
There's a lot of gold, like marble.
Marble.
Gold, and there's a lot of silver as well.
Gold, silver, just regular
Well, I doubt there's gold. There'll be gold in the rocks.
Later
probably,
on tonight,
not.
we'll in the room, we'll get them in the sink, we'll wash them all, scrub them all.
Yes.
We'll lie them out on the bed.
Yes.
And
yes.
then we can go, this
yes.
is what we found.
Yes. But unfortunately, because he's booked a hotel near 𝗘𝗽 of Lochhalsh, we can't head further upstream like Aaron suggested, so we're going to have to come back another time and try that.
Well, that's all right.
Because we've got to head off to our next voyage of the expedition.
Yes.
I was very much looking forward to the picturesque drive. However, Badger then felt the need to ruin it.
So I've just put a stink bomb in David's car.
Badger!
Open the door, you big tit.
off.
Lovely jubbly.
Oh, you got the freaking liquid all over my car, man.
Fucking hell. The smell on them f***ing things.
Does it wear off? It better wear off. Here's another edition of our quick 30-second room tours. So this is, what's it called, when the Baccarat kind of hotel.
The thingy of the bar hotel.
That's the bathroom. So everything's quite modern because we've just refurbished it. Nice beds, floor, lots of space, free biscuits, TV, and then this is the best bit, right? If you want to make those people out there feel peasanty, right, all you need to do is open this door, stand out here, and then look out over the campsite. I mean, that's where we were the other night, so you know, it's sort of swings and roundabouts, isn't it, when...
Pretty much, yeah.
I wasn't actually supposed to be staying in the room, as I said I'd sleep in my car to help our challenge and save on expenses, but I couldn't be asked to set it up, and when the others came in, this made Badger rather angry.
Well, it's quite nice, isn't it? Turn the lights on.
Shortbread?
Yeah.
How many?
Well, 3 now, because he said one.
You're not a guest?
I'm very sorry for eating your shortbread. So that's the rocks that were found today in a slightly dull bathroom sink, and I am now a lot less confident that any piece of that is actually gold.
The following morning, Alana demanded that we explore some new foods on our Scottish expedition.
Oh, you need a bit more than that. Come on, taste the haggis.
That?
Yeah, that'll do.
Look at this local man trying some cuisine.
What is haggis again?
Haven't the faintest.
Sheep, goats.
Potentially, yes.
It's not bad to start off with, it's got a bit of a smelly aftertaste.
Would you have it again?
Maybe if I'm feeling really, really Scottish. But as soon as I leave Scotland, I won't be having that again. Does anyone know what the plan is?
Go into Isle of Skye, drive across Isle of Skye, get on ferry.
We're going to the Outer Hebrides.
Yes.
Yeah. But we haven't booked the ferry.
No.
When we get to a place where the signals stop and make sure we can book the ferry.
Yeah.
Because otherwise we're going to drive all the way over there for nothing.
What we actually ended up doing is not stopping, and instead driving all the way over there for nothing.
So we were meant to be getting on that ferry right now, but there's been a few issues. Unfortunately, we couldn't work out how to use their website to find out if there was anything available. So we drove up here to Ewig and then spoke to them, and then they're like, yeah, there's nothing available. It's fully booked. So yeah, we're going to be going to Isle of Harris, but we're not now.
Whilst we were panic searching for some available accommodation on the mainland, Badger spotted an opportunity for some Instagrammable wildlife footage.
Come here. Look at that. Look on the camera.
Look freaking eyes.
Is it in the water?
Right, can you see the tree?
No.
Go above the tree.
Above it?
Can you see it? He's moving.
What's that?
Be a see him.
What is that?
Come back in the water. It's not a...
Where is it? Look at it!
1-0, 1-0, 1-0.
Just got an email through from Airbnb saying, "Hi Alana, Dave booked a place in Fort William and added you as a guest."
Yeah, we've got it. We've got a place to stay for 3 nights, and it's a little bungalow in Fort William.
Are you looking forward to it?
Ah, it looks good.
I'm looking forward to it. I want to do some proper cooking here.
I'm going to do some proper drinking.
International rescues go to Fort William. Aye, aye.
After stopping in Broadford for some lunch, where I tried a fizzy Scottish beverage,
Oh, there we go. You'd think it was a shot of vodka.
we headed back along some of the UK's best roads. However, as we arrived in Fort William, things quickly went to shit.
We've made a massive mistake here.
No.
On the other hand, the reviews are very nice. Just
You have, you f***ing idiot.
It's not me.
You wanted to book it.
I don't know, right? It was just a quick spur of the moment. This is the most spontaneous we've ever been.
The cottage we had booked turned out to be someone's actual house, which had an Airbnb loft conversion upstairs.
The lads have made a great mistake.
So we're meant to be in a 5-star hotel in Mexico, and now we're keeping in someone's loft in Fort William.
As a disclaimer, the accommodation was actually really nice, and Lindsay, the owner, was amazing. However, at 4 Idiots, we probably don't need to explain why having the owner of the property right below us made us all slightly anxious.
Here's another one of me quick 30-second room tours. Door, stairs, the living area and kitchen area, the dining table there, nice chair there, bedroom 1, bedroom 2 with space around here and another futon bed. Bathroom 1, bathroom 2, and there's a bonsai tree there which I'm sure someone will have a nibble at.
Have you toured the best part though?
There's Lego, isn't there?
Some toy cars
Toy
to play
cars.
with, aye.
Briefing.
And the drum.
Wi-Fi login. There's hairdryers.
Amazon.
Electric blankets.
Amazon TV.
Amazon Alexa. Play some tunes.
Here's a station you might like. Relaxing folk on Amazon Music.
So?
Oh, you can tell the the vibes that people go for.
Oh.
Yeah, hello.
Soon, Badger began making dinner.
Yeah, man.
How do you fall from that? Did you think it was an apple or something?
I just took his... No, I just thought it was like a green bean or something.
You got Jamie as well?
Oh, dude. Whenever I breathe out, it's like fire and he's like, constantly breathing. Are you ready?
Gizzard tune by the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Hey, me rendition?
I don't actually think he knows that Red Hot Chili Peppers are a band.
That is actually classic.
It was so loud.
The next day, we headed out into Fort William, and Jamie was very excited to be back.
The 4 Idiots are here! Way, man! How are the lads?
Jamie, man!
Yeah, it's Speedy Cubs. Hey, he got a thumbs up.
Can someone control him?
I, however, was excited because of a discovery that I had made for a local museum called Treasures of the Earth. I wouldn't usually get excited over a museum, but here I knew we could actually find out some valuable first-hand information that would help us with our expedition and also potentially determine what exactly it was that we had sampled from the river in Tyndrum.
I've just found the biggest crunchy nut cluster you'll ever see in your whole life. Look at that.
It was actually really surprising to see that a lot of the rocks, metals and gemstones in the museum, it came from County Durham.
Hey, Margaret, I found some quartz down the quarry there.
Potentially from places such as Grove Rate Mine, which me, Wyn and Franchi visited earlier in the year whilst filming a music video. Abandoned since 1999, the only thing that we managed to encounter was a feral bird.
Oh, you He wasn't happy with that. That's it, the future of Amazon, that.
Pterodactyl.
Yeah, just drop it.
He's from Ice Age, you know.
Diego.
Aye.
Love Smilodons. You know what they're for? The big fangs.
What?
So when it locks onto its prey,
Yeah.
it doesn't let go. And that is to puncture organs.
Oh.
So it couldn't go for limbs.
Yeah.
It went for organs. It was an organ crusher.
Oh.
Soon, I found the museum's stash of gold.
Alright, compare this gold, right, to what we actually got. We were meant to find stuff that looks like that.
I don't think we did that.
No, I don't think we did either.
No.
Ours wasn't like gold enough,
That's
was it?
very yellow, like...
Yeah.
It's almost duller than what we found.
Oh yeah, ours was really sparkly,
It's
but
like
it was a
super
bit
shiny.
too silver.
Yeah.
It was a bit too silver.
A bit too silver.
I think we need a second attempt.
Now we know
I know what it looks like.
Yeah, now we know. Yeah, I know. Now we know that what it looks like.
We can find it.
Yeah.
But just because we could now tell what gold looked like, it didn't mean that we still wouldn't be fooled by other lookalikes. so in the gift shop, I bought some iron pyrite, better known as fool's gold.
Win, this is your official job now. Keep that, and then when we find the gold, you tell us with your spectacles.
So, I am now gold expert on this, on this expedition.
Yeah.
After this, we put our challenge to the side, as it was time to celebrate Alana's birthday. Before we went out for a birthday meal, Badger distracted her and organised an operation to decorate the loft. I also brought in my palm tree that I'd stupidly decided to take in my car for the entire trip to make us feel more like we were in Mexico. For dinner, Alana had made a brilliant choice, opting to go to the local Indians, which gave Badger another opportunity on our travels around the world to try and locate his hidden inner love for Indian food.
That looks insane.
It does look nice, whatever that is.
What did you think of that?
I think I've just ordered myself all.
You like it? I think you did.
What's all this? Lots of balloons. Is it someone's birthday?
I hate Alexa's happy birthday, it's so annoying.
Wait, look at this! There's a
Happy birthday
to you! Oi, oi!
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to Alana! Happy birthday to you! Hip hip! Woo!
Shut up.
Shall we just keep going?
We'll have to kill it.
We're gonna have to burn it entirely.
Okay, let's stand on it.
Sure, it's gotta stop at some point.
Shut the f up. Honestly. I've only gone and done it.
After this annoying issue was solved, I went into the bathroom to compare what we had found in Tyndrum with the fool's gold.
I mean, you can see it. That looks like exactly the same.
Yeah. But this whole bit of fool's gold here, £1.99. I mean, that is 1p. One f***ing p, basically.
Would you like a cream horn, Jamie? I love it, right, how that cost him £1.99.
Yeah, this whole thing.
So, how much you plan on getting for that?
I just said it would be about 1p.
You know what that is? That's a free gift. That's what that's worth. That's a free gift when you buy an actual thing.
So I think it's back to the drawing board, really.
Coming up in part 2, we take a cable car to find some Instagrammable photo locations, Glencoe's darkest secret gets uncovered, and we head back to Tyndrum, where we make our biggest discovery yet. Yes!